tell you how to draw Lilo. She is one of my favorite Disney characters. Of course, she's sort of the hero. Well, I would say Lilo and Stitch, and I'm gonna show you how to draw her. You can use anything. I'm just using crayons and a piece of paper, and of course, I'm also using a pen. So here are my tools. You can also, I'm gonna show you how to color it in, so just in case if you would like to have the same colors as me. So just feel free. So what I'm gonna start with first is I'm going to want to draw her head. I'm gonna make a cuter version. So I'm just gonna have myself draw a U, a big U, but with no this. I draw my U's with a big fat circle. No one can tell my A's apart, really. So now what's next is I want to draw the rest of her face, including her hair. So I'm just gonna draw little strips of hair like that. You probably will now see some of her face now, getting to know. Sometimes her hair would be crazy, and you can do it like that. I'm gonna go to the other side. This might not look like Lilo, but this is the best. Okay. Hooray. This is what we have. And we're gonna draw a big, fat, not fat, just a teensy thing. It's like a crack of the inside of our U. So let's say here's a big cup, and then here's the opening, and then here are stuff you hold to it, hold. It's you pinch here, pinch here, and you go. Good. So then we're just gonna draw a circle eye. You'll see them when they're finished. So that's why I wanted to save. I'm gonna save the eyes for last when they're finished. They're gonna look so cute. So I'm gonna just draw a tiny teensy smile because she doesn't have that much friends. And I'm gonna draw some eyelashes down here. This might just look like an ordinary girl that you can always see. I'm just gonna draw a tiny thing here, and I'll hit that down later. I'm also gonna draw a teensy line here for her brown eye to part. Of course, that from my doll, you can also see that she's brown-eyed. She's brown-skinned too. You can see that. So we're gonna color it brown. When they're drawing it, they just did almost just like a lighter shade of her thing. So I'm gonna use the same brown, but shade lighter. That is what it is gonna be. So let's get back. Of course, everybody needs a neck. So she's gonna be doing hula. Gonna do her little shoulders. And then I'm just going to draw a line right here. And then, so on my doll, I'm going to make a little top, with a big leaf and stuff. Okay. there's like the leaf that she had. And it was white. Okay, now we're gonna draw her hula thing. Just gonna draw it here. So it's gonna be swishing around, sorta, for her hip. And we're just gonna make little tiny circles there and just do a couple like that. You can make it fatter than the other, but when you make it fatter, you wanna go back and add it, make it that fatter too. Just gonna add it more myself. I look like it, but all you want to do is try your best. Okay, we're gonna draw her in flip-flops because she lives in Hawaii, where she can go to the beach almost every single day. That's what I read in her books, her story. She is. That's how I'm just gonna draw a flip-flop. I'm gonna draw a circle at the end of her foot, like a half circle, like a S, a U-ish, sorta. And then I'm just gonna draw a line, and then it connects down like that. Okay, so that's it. See how her hip is down like that? Her hip from her dress? Well, let's add her hair to make it a bit longer. Because we know that Lilo has way longer hair. Okay. Okay. So she has longer hair. So we have finished her. But I don't know if you want to copy my drawing. Really? So here's the real Leo, and here's her. I'm going to let you see the differences. I'll give you a quick moment. Did you see any differences? Well, this one's a real one, and that one's a drawing. Of course, everyone should have noticed that. Really, because that's really what it is. Okay, so first I'm gonna show you how I was going to sprucing it up and how I was going to draw it. If you can use your own colors, if you don't have this, replace it with a different pink. It is really pretty. And oh yes, one more thing. This might make you like it. If you just do flower, won't hurt the drawing. So what it is really is you're just gonna draw like tiny little lines into a circle and just make little like raindrops or leaves. Just make any type of flower. Just try your best. Have fun. If you don't have fun, well, you didn't do it right. So it doesn't have to be perfect. that is an easy thing. Okay. Easy thing, really. Okay. So the color of her foot flaps, we could add a tiny, tiny flower around on her foot. Okay. We're going to make it the same color, of course. So here's how I wanted to mainly draw it. Who the skirt was. Okay. I'm gonna push. I know you might see, well, this under it. It's just my board, really. So, I used to lean on for my drawings. So she looks pretty cute now. So, once you see it over, you can rewind it to see it truly looked at, and then just pause it. Just take your time, really. Okay. Oh, we want to make sure there's no white spaces. I'm just gonna go back in there for a second. Black here. Okay. I'll just give you a minute to finish the skirt if you aren't now. Because if you are trying to focus on getting it perfectly done, I will definitely allow you to. Okay. Yeah, we had it. You want to make sure you get the hair. You can actually make it a bit fatter if you want. Really? If you would, like. It doesn't matter how many mess ups you did. Okay. Look, so right now we have a little pavement of her hair. Now that we're coloring it, giving some spaces, really, doesn't look. We didn't have to make all those details in the hair, so it kind of just goes right over it. At all, you can see a little bit pen. I bet it's okay. So, crayon and pencil are probably the easiest ways and best ways to get it done. Right after I finish drawing one, give you a few minutes if you would like to catch up. Really? You already know that the hair is black because but I'll just give you a minute just to move on to the next one. This will be short from now on. I'll give you a minute or so, probably less than a minute. Oh, okay, about a minute. Right here. If you just want time. Okay. I think right now, while you're on that, when we're on our break, I will tell you about it. Okay. So I'm just gonna add some brown in her eyes now. We know that it's all black. No. Add some more black into their eyes. No, it's just try to catch up it. So I'm just gonna work on the skin. We have a couple things left, really. Just the shirt and the leaf. Look, will not need to color the leaf unless unless you're gonna, yeah, just push that. I was going harder than I should. I just have not many things. Put down. Okay, I'm gonna stop with the brakes now, and let's work on those flip flops. Just color the whole foot, and then just add some stuff. There. It's really mostly it. Just need to color the edges. Of course, it's now finished. And great.